Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Ako Yvette on the board again. So guys, I have come back with the part 2 of the mix exercise. We have done part 1 already, and if you haven't gone through part 1, I will put the link at the comment section and also at the description box, so you can actually go through it and then you watch it, so you can watch this part 2 and you understand, because the question is actually in the part 1 of this video. All right, so we were looking at how we can calculate the cost of goods sold in a mixed exercise. What do I mean by a mixed exercise? An exercise where the dates are not in a chronological order. Remember that we are talking about the FIFO method here. With the FIFO method, what you purchase first or what you produce first is what you are supposed to sell first. Now, being given an exercise, some people will just go and start with the first transaction that occur on their paper, or they'll just start with the first question that occur, or the first date they see on their worksheet. All right, but that is not it. I have explained that you don't just need to go and start, you need to arrange this in a chronological order. Okay, before I start, I want to first of all thank all my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. You're amazing. Thank you for coming back to watch my videos. For those that are watching me for the very first time, this is Ako Yvette, and this channel, it's all about educational stuffs. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do me a favor, rush right now and hit that subscribe button. And if you find my videos interesting, please give me a thumbs up. All right, give me a thumbs up if you find my videos interesting, and don't forget to leave a comment at the comment section. Let me know you were around. Remember, this channel, it's all about educational stuffs. All right guys, let's get into the deal. All right, so I have explained that what you need to do first is to put everything in a chronological order. If you're being given an exercise, go through that exercise and arrange it. So in the exercise, what we have is we had a mixed exercise where the 6th of February they started with the 6th of February, they went to the 2nd of February, they went to the 7th of February, went to the 1st of February. So now, if you don't understand the step to take, if you don't know that you need to arrange these things in a chronological order, you actually start with the 6th of February and you start selling the 150 goods rather than selling the 100 goods, which happened on the 1st of February. So that is why I insist you must put everything in a chronological order before you begin. All right. So now we were being given that exercise and we were being asked to calculate the cost of goods sold, calculate the ending inventory, and given that they sold 180 t-shirts. So the goods involved in this exercise was t-shirts. So you can see how I arrange everything. This is not how it was in the question that is in part 1. It was mixed up. So I am actually the one that is arrange this, and I'm telling you that this is how you're supposed to do it. You put it in a chronological order. You start with the first date, the second date, the third date. You start in a chronological order. If you are still confused, you draw a table and you follow these steps I've just put here. Okay, let's go into calculating our cost of goods sold now. So you can see here, solution, calculate cost of goods sold. What happens? We sold 180 t-shirts. Now, how do we calculate cost of goods sold using the FIFO method? Using the FIFO method, we are assuming that the first good bought or purchased, or the first good bought, purchased or produced is the first good we are supposed to sell. So the first transaction that occurred on the 1st of February is they bought 100 t-shirts at 40 francs each. So what do we do? You can see here 100 t-shirts at 40 francs each. The second, we have 70 t-shirts at 50 francs each, and the third, we have on the 6th of February they purchased 150 t-shirts at 30 francs each, and the last transaction is purchased 30 t-shirts at 20 francs each. So what do? We have to start selling the t-shirt that that occurred on the first, which is 100 t-shirt. Now that is why we take this 100 times the unit price of that transaction that occurred on the first, which is 40. The 100 times 40, you have 4,000. And then the second transactions that happened, it happened on the 2nd of February, was that they purchased 70 t-shirt at 50 francs each. So what do? Remember that we sold 180 t-shirts, so we need to make sure that the calculation will exhaust this 180 t-shirt. So we sold 100 already, we touched 100 already, so now we are left with 80 t-shirt we are left with 80 t-shirt to calculate. So now, since we are already done with 100 t-shirt, we get, and 80 is still remaining, we get to the second transaction, which happened the 2nd of February, purchase 70 t-shirts. So we are now going to sell this 70 t-shirts. So 70, we are going to take 70 times 50 francs. Why is it 50 francs? 50 francs is the unit price of the transactions that occurred on the 2nd of February, because now we are dealing with the 2nd of February. So we are going to have 70 times 50, we have 3,500. But remember, we sold 180 t-shirts. So if you take 100 plus 70, it's not yet up to 180, right? How many is left to make 180? It's 10, right? So what we do is we get to the next transaction, and then the next transaction tells us that we bought 150 t-shirts at 30 francs each. But now we are not going to just put this 150 like we did to the first two. No. Why? Because it is only 10 t-shirts that are left to make it the total 180 t-shirts that we sold. So in that case, we are going to remove, on this transaction that occurred on the 6th of February, we are going to remove 10 out of this 150, because we have sold the 100 everything on the first, we have sold everything on the second, but still here it's not up to 180. So we are going to calculate that what is left to make 180 is 10. So you get now to the next transaction and you remove 10 out of it, which is this 150. You remove 10 out of it and you still times it with the unit price of that transaction that occurred on that seat. So the unit price of that transaction is 30. So you take 10 times 30 equals to 300. So you sum it all and you're going to have 7,800, and that is your cost of goods sold. All right, that is your cost of goods sold. Now let's get straight into the ending inventory. Now guys, talking about the ending inventory, it's all the goods that you did not, like the transaction we have done here, any step, any
which
date you did not touch. Let me put it in a way you understand. Any date you did not touch. So any date you did not,
you can
complete.
see the transactions.
For example,
here.
we have this, so we only calculated cost of goods sold out of 1st of February,
which means that 140 t-shirts have been left.
We removed 10,
and then on the 7th
of February, we did not touch
so
it
it's
at
now
all.
remaining.
So you're going to take, so and that's all
why
the
is it on the
transaction that
6th
is
of February?
involved.
Why
So
is it
in this
remaining
case, if it was
because
out of the transaction under again that we didn't touch that and sell, but now this is all. So what we do is we take 140 times the unit price.
Okay, so now you can see here how I've calculated,
and then we get now to the last transaction, which happened on the 7th that we didn't touch at all. Some is they purchased 30 t-shirts
and we now have
francs each.
7,030
t-shirts times 20, we have
francs.
600. So this, so when you sum it all, you will have 4,800, and that would be,
guys, if you don't understand
anything about this calculation, that will be your ending inventory.
So that is it, guys. If you don't understand anything about this calculation, please don't hesitate to study it in the comment section.
7,000,
I will come and
clarify you on it.
Yes.
All right. Don't forget and don't hesitate.
That the
7,800. Okay, guys, I want to show a proof. I did.
All right, guys,
just used my head and I did something, came out with the proof, and it was actually true. Look at that, we have sold 100. When you sold 100 times 40, the transaction on the first, blah blah blah, on the second, 30 times 20. But we are you are going to the total amount you sum. You are going to have 12,600 all. 12,600. Now look at what I did, and I did to prove that my answer is correct. So let's to put that my cost of goods sold is correct. So we have that my ending inventory is correct. 140, which was the leftover where we have 150. If I sum that cost of goods sold plus so ending inventory, it's going to give me that 12,600 that is on that, which is the unit price. You should be able to transactions that. So this is what I have done on the sheet. So it's a proof of answer. Total cost is equal to cost of goods sold plus ending inventory, and then you should be able to next transaction which 12,600 is on that table. Okay, now so if you so we need to get it now. So that was 7,800. That is it up there, and then you come down. All right, we have 4,800, which is the ending inventory. So if you take that this
and submit, you're going to have this 12,600 that was being bought on the 7th. It's something I was not taught with these guys. I just know what no one taught me this. I just used my head and I said, okay, let me see how I can come out of the transaction that occurred. That's how I am when I'm solving the equation. I will want to create my own. That is why we are taking 140 and make sure and see already if I can prove that my answer is correct. And in this case, I've actually proved it. I'm super excited. So that's why we have 140. I tried and I proved that my answer is correct. So if you take times 20, cost of goods sold, you add it with ending inventory, it should be 600 to give. So now our ending inventory is the summation of these two of the total cost that we did not of those transactions on the table, which is 12,600. Our ending inventory, it's not just about hearing. So we sum 4,700 plus 4,800. That is our ending inventory, guys. If so that you can actually be sure this thing I just discovered, I did not learn it from anywhere. Okay, guys, so that is just discovered on my own, and it's actually of this mixed exercise. I hope you really understand, and if you don't understand anything, please let me know. The part 1 link, I'll put the part 1 link at the comment section, also in the description box, so you can watch it. Come here, watch this one, because that is where the question of this exercise is, so you understand exactly what I am talking about. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to state a comment at the comment section. Hit that like button, guys, and subscribe if you haven't done so. Thank you so much, guys, and please do have a blessed day. Thank you. Yeah, so you can see the 12,600 here. So if you take 100 times 40 plus 70 times 50 plus 150 times this times 30 times 20, which has given this amount, you totally with 12,600. Now, after calculating your cost of goods sold and then calculating your ending inventory, if you take cost of goods sold, the amount of cost of goods sold and the amount of inventory, it should be equal to this 12,600. So I believe you can see the proof down here. You can see the proof down here. If you calculate all those sum on that table, it will give you, it was showing 12,600. So we have calculated our cost of goods sold, it is 7,800, and our ending inventory is 4,800. So if you add these two, it should be equal to 12,600, the amount that is on that table. All right, if you don't, guys, you can take your calculators and add it to be sure that what I am saying is true. All right, so this is just a little way that you can prove your answer. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And if you find my videos interesting, please give it a thumbs up. Please, if you know anyone that is interested in my video, your brother, your sister, your family member, your friend, whoever that is, please recommend my videos to that person. Share my videos to all your social media platforms. I will be very, very grateful, guys. So I will leave you here. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment as well at the comment section, and please do have a blessed day.